This is the end of the wrap run 9Z. You have this initial fetch of moisture coming up, that tropical feed with the dew point surge and the PW surge. Then you have the front back here. It doesn't, you can start seeing, once it starts interacting, you start seeing some enhancement there. So you got that weird flow. It's all these influences tugging on this upper level low and surface low, and you can see the resistance. It looks like if that upper level low were able to interact quicker with this moisture fetch, and that front, especially the front, would interact with this moisture fetch here, I think we would see the higher totals. But it doesn't look like, at least on the wrap, that we're gonna see that. I'll go and look at the 3 kilometer NAM here a minute. Slow that down. So 3 kilometer NAM. Not really. It's a lot different than what the wrap was. Yeah, that just did not clear anything up. Here's the .12 kilometer NAM. Get that moisture fetch coming up. That's a little more plausible, a little closer to the wrap. Let me find, let's go back to the 6Z. Yeah. So 6Z, HRRR come up. This looks kind of similar to the wrap, but that front just really, really slows down, and you get some enhancement in here. So the upper level, you see the upper level low starting to pull up. So the front kind of pulls to the north, and then you get I don't know, you get another piece coming off that spins off the upper level low almost. And right here, the upper level low, excuse me. So that's the her. I want to look at look at the high res Euro. Where is... Now look at the whole... Oh, gotta slow that down. So the moisture fetch coming up. It's a little quicker interaction. I'm telling you there, the Euro is much, much further east than with that surface low than what it had been showing. Take a look at... Let's look at the... PA view. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a much faster with that upper level low and surface low. Oh, I should say what gets it further east. Oh boy. There you starting out with a bang out there in the Laurels. You got all that, man, that's just... Got all these voids here. It doesn't make, in my opinion, does not make sense. Look at the UK Met. UK Met's pretty much got central PA in the bullseye. I can believe this because we know how that dumps down there. Look at the... Look at the RDPS and see what... Man, way much further east. Look at the operational Canadian. Similar. I'll just stop it on, what is that, hour 96. Look at the NAM out. NAM. Oh, 3 kilometer NAM. Like, see, I mean, saw the difference. So I don't know. The FV3 should be out far enough. Don't think it's quite through the whole run. So it seems like the majority of the guidance take a look at the GFS and see where the 6Z is. Yeah, GFS is still really, really disconnected. So, yeah, I don't know what to think. It looks like that might be a safe bet, but I think the euro right in here, I mean, with that being the heaviest, I mean, this void back here is really confusing. I mean, it's been there for several runs on several different models, and I think if that happens, it's because of the interaction. You got the moisture fetch coming up, and then you get that interaction, and that front comes through. You get all that lift in here, and then that moisture lifts up. I mean, you get rain back here. So this here is all upper level low rain, and front and cold front rain. But because of that disconnect, I mean, if this was further, if this were here, if the front were here with that moisture fetch, clear this off. Arg. All right, if the front were here, why did it do that? Take it back. Okay. If the front were draped in here, and then you had that moisture fetch coming up, we'd have the rain, the precip from this, and the precip from the moisture fetch coming up. Then we'd be talking about 5, 6, 7 inches of rain because of that upper level low being so jacked up in regards to forward motion and influence of that ridiculous flow that it's encountering. The tug from that upper that trough that's dropping in behind it, the ridging to it's northeast over southeastern eastern Canada, and then that surface low that's off the, I guess, pretty much the Delmarva Outer Banks area, just east of there, it is really inhibiting it. But it looks like the progression is a little further east with the front, so I think it's still something we still have a lot of time to watch. I mean, if we can get that interaction and lift happening sooner, if we get, like I said, if we get that front to be in here and interact with that moisture fetch, that dew point surge. I think that would be that's the ticket for those 5 plus 6 plus 7, even 7 inch total. So it looks like it's getting, timing wise, it's getting a little more ironed out, more of an all day Thursday into maybe early Friday. But I don't think that I don't think we're sorted out yet in regards to the total precip amounts. And maybe later on today, 12Z run, hopefully things are sorted out.